Hello everyone, this is KL Tech Nerd, bringing you another episode of my Twitch streaming series. So I'm gonna go and I did a bit of a mistake, meaning that it is now daytime and it was like nighttime by the time that I got back. So I'm just gonna really quickly just kind of subtly leave the area, and then that way I can go and be back in more than enough time. Hopefully for there to be no monsters that'll blow me up. And basically all that this does is when you leave the area and then come back in the Xbox One version, there's no monsters in that area whatsoever because the game unloads them and then it doesn't reload them. I'm sorry, what were you saying about YouTube vid? Are you talking about the link that I gave you? And oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, I found a cave. Oh, what the heck? Actually, I'm not necessarily making a YouTube video, but a lot of my stuff that I stream, like this stream later on, I'm probably going to move it to YouTube when the Twitch... I'm really irritated at him right now. No, don't you dare kill me. I am probably going to move it later on to YouTube. And that's just something that I do with all of my videos, is when they expire on Twitch, they get moved to YouTube. And that's so that, like, let's say when I first set up this world, somebody else maybe could use it as a guide to... There we go. Somebody could later on use it as a guide for how maybe they want to set up their world. And... oh, wow. That is... interesting. So, like, everything that I have will go on YouTube eventually. Just because then that way, if anybody wants to watch, like, what I did, or if anybody mentions, like, hey, you could have done that in creative, I don't think that you did, they can watch my videos, and then I can go, like, yeah, I did do it in survival. The proof is on YouTube for all to enjoy. And, oh man, I didn't make that one. And... but I generally do that. I mean, plus, I'll always point out, like, when I do certain things, like, the reason why I was going over here was not just to, just because I had kind of a method to my madness. Have you seen my have you seen my iron farm? Because that's kind of another cool little addition that really, really helps out when you set up a world. And I hope you don't mind, I'm kind of going over to my iron farm right now. And, sorry for the long travel. I eventually am going to have, like, a railroad going over here, but, unfortunately for right now, ouch, I am even getting low on food. No. And, come on. Okay, there we go. What did I do with my bread? Anyway, eventually I'm going to have a railroad going this way. So, like, let's say I'll go and take the railroad rather than me walking this entire distance. And we're almost there, so shouldn't be too much longer. And this is the other little area that I have set up, which is, oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I do have an axe, so yay. Let me see here. Okay, I have those. And, there's some bread. Okay, goody. Put some of that right here. And, have you seen my iron farm? If you don't mind, I'm just going to start showing you my iron farm. And if you don't want to see it, you don't have to. Ooh, yay. There's the unlucky fellow. And ow. And essentially what happens is that this guy generates iron golems. And they go down this tube. And then the iron goes in here. And that's actually a pretty decent way that I get iron. And let me go up here so I can show you this part. Okay, so here's how it works. Over here's some villagers. These villagers basically turn this entire thing into a village area. I could have split them off a little bit differently, but to be honest, I wanted to be able to do trades with them like this. So I can go and then do trades with them. And some of them are better than others in trades. But essentially what will happen is I can do trades. And these guys create what's basically a village. So these guys mixed with the doors right here makes it so something called iron golem spawns in the center. And when I first came up here, that's what you saw go into the center because, oh dear. And uh-oh. You know, can I show you? I might be able to show you without dying. The iron golems get swept away by the water and then they hit that lava. When they hit that lava, come on, swim faster. Okay, come on, just a little bit further. And the lava sweeps them away, just like how it was sweeping me away. And the water makes them go into the center. When they go down the center, they go down here. The lava hits them, and it reduces their health until they die. And then when they die, they drop iron. The iron goes down the water, and then the water takes the iron and then moves it into the box. And then I can get basically an unlimited supply of iron just by sitting somewhere near this area. And actually in this area I've kind of built up some stuff too. Because if I go here... Oh, whoa. Yikes. That's exciting. So right here, I don't know if you just saw, an iron golem fell in here, and then that creates the iron. And then it gets sucked up by the hoppers, and then it goes into the chest. Hoppers are awesome for that. And then, like, let's say we go over here. And I built a tunnel. One side of it goes up into that building that I have. And, oh, what a great time. It's basically nighttime, so that's cool. Nice timing on my part. And if I go down here, I actually would like to do this near my other operations too. I have an escape area. It's basically set up so there's water up here. So when I jump, the water takes me, and then it sends me out into a pond that's near my little house. So I don't need to use the door if there's a bad guy there. And then if I go down here, and I'm sorry, what's a gold card? Okay, I can't jump out there. And okay, here's that area that I had. That's like the whatchamacallit, the ravine. And then if you go down here, okay, cool. You'll eventually come out over here, which is right near my bridge. So then I can easily just take the bridge all the way back to my other base. And I mean, that is the level of craziness that I would like to eventually put into my other base area. No, I'm serious. What's a gold card? And I'm just going to go and collect some of these. Might as well. And that's no fair. This guy's not supposed to be connected. And that's essentially the what goes on down there. And that's essentially how this whole area is going to be set up. And right over here is the actual village where I had gotten the villagers for. So if we go over here, I still actually have them there. So, okay, come on. They're playing with me. Why is there only one of them left? Oh, okay. Okay, you're my favorite guy. I was afraid for you. I was physically afraid for you. Don't do that to me. Don't hide. And, oh, okay now. That is really, really not good. What the heck? There was supposed to be 4 there. That is... How did I get 2? Aw, they've been being mean to each other again, haven't they? But anyway, though, especially if you end up using the same seed that I have, I'm going to go investigate this more, because I am a little irked at these guys. You give them a nice home, you keep them safe away from monsters. Okay, no, you are not going to climb up there. I already know that they're going to try it, so... Oh, no, 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 no. You two do not fight. Bad villagers. You know what? You two are irritating me. No. I'm going to go. I'm going to have to separate you two, aren't I? I'm going to separate you two. Now, you two better stop fighting. No. Now, you two are in timeout. Now, this is for your own good, okay? Don't talk back to me. No. I know what's best for you. Anyway, that was slightly sad. But essentially what happens is I got the villagers from here. So these guys... Oh, now you're going to stay in the back so I can't talk to you. Oh, you're pouting. Okay. But anyway, though, essentially that's what happened over here is that the... What are you doing? I have to rescue you, aren't I? I'm going to try to figure out how to stop these guys from injuring themselves. Might take a couple minutes. What are you doing? Come Come on, come over here. Come over here so I can seal up that part. And come on. Over here. You're worrying me. You know that? You're like my favorite villager. Anyway, though, you do have to watch out for these guys, though, injuring themselves, because apparently they like that. Okay. It's not nighttime or anything. Okay, good. There we go. And, okay. Okay, good. So now I can... Okay. Okay, so I should still be able to get to you. That's a lot better. Okay. At least until I can move these guys. And so that's essentially how I have this whole area set up. One word of warning, though, is to be careful of the villagers because they do have issues. And by issues, I mean they will hurt each other and knock each other into walls and stuff. But, actually, let me just go over here right now. And... thank you, Pro Gaming. Actually, to be completely honest, it depends. Because if you, like, really, really like your seed, I would always say to at least experiment with that seed, because then you could get a good feeling for the game and the mechanics of it. Yeah, because like there's always a chance that like you're gonna mess up, and I would hate for you to um, like start a brand new seed and then like learn everything, and then you're like, oh, I'd like to start a third seed, because it does get kind of like, oh. All right, well later, pro gaming. But I mean, I would say to at least keep the old seed up and just kind of play with it. I mean, even if you, one of the things that I did is I have a couple of other seeds, and like I'll use them just strictly for experimenting. And Jordan, if you're still there, I do not know how to privately message people. And okay. Oh dear, it's already getting to be nighttime. Okay. That's what I get for looking away. Darn me, which direction is it? There we go. Okay. And come on, just a little bit further. And watch me now leave this area because of I was out too long at night. So I do not know why right now. It says that I have 4 people watching. And then apparently it's just me. So apparently I'm 4 people, which I guess is kind of cool. And, oh, let me go back over here. Put you guys back. Put you over there. I'll use you guys to make more wheat. Oh, hee hee, it's gone up to 25. Just in the short time. Probably going to go back to my other thing after I show Pro Game or something. Are you a Dark Gray one? Okay. I think I finally got the right one. So let's go over here. And hello. That looks dangerous. You know, you guys are just incredibly goofy, you know that? Sorry. Sorry, sheep. There. Now, let me see here. Could you get away? I think that might do it. I don't necessarily know. Ha! I'm trying to figure out what piece of wool I'm missing for these guys. Okay, you're not ready. Okay, that's fine. And... So... I'm gonna take some of this. Huh. Okay. Sounds fair. Anyway, though, Pro Gaming, could you tell me when you get back? Or if you're back? That way I can... Because I had one more thing I kind of want to show you in this area before I go back to my other one. Ow. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just wanted to know so I wouldn't show you something without you being there, because that'd be kind of goofy of me. And I'm just going to use up this last 16 pieces of stone. Oh, darn it. Are you serious? Apparently I don't know how to jump anymore. And essentially the only reason why I'm building the bridge is because that way it can later on function and let me get across here faster, especially when I get the rails going, because then I can just coast around on autopilot down the bridge and it'll all be good. Wish you could eat and walk though in this game. Another tip, since you're here, that now that I think of it, you can probably see the stuff over here where the wood farm is over here. And if you go over here, if you notice, I have a bunch of like blocks up in the sky that are just dirt blocks. And the reason why is because when I plant the trees, they do not go past that block. And I do that so then that way I don't have those big, huge trees growing. Because if they do, then I just messed myself up, didn't I? No? Okay. Then they stop growing at a certain point, so it's easier for me to be able to get all the wood from them. It's a bit of a waste because the bigger trees do provide more wood, but those are so difficult to clean up that I kind of did that. And for anybody who's interested, it's about 10 to 11 blocks off the ground. And that gives just enough wood to where the trees don't grow too insane, and it's easier to collect wood. It makes everything easier. And I prefer to do the wood farms just because then that way I'm not cleaning out an entire forest. Instead, I have, like, let's say 4 or so trees, and come on. Okay, good, thank you. Sleepy time. And then I can go and then get all the wood that I need from those trees, and I don't need to clean out an entire forest. And, okay, now, let me see here. I hate it when my viewer count goes high and then it goes low, because then I'm like, okay, who left? And another thing that I wanted to show off, if I could ever find it, should be here somewhere, is... Nope, I don't think it's... Okay, I think it's there. Yes, when you have a pink sheep and then you shave it, it'll still have pink fur. And if we go down this tunnel, we can come across what I found, which was a mob spawner. And if you do that, then you could get a chest, and then you could get all these items inside of it. And eventually I'd like to turn this into a mob farm, so that'll be cool too. Actually, I have a pink sheep. I've shaved it many, many times, and it still has pink fur. And that's essentially what I wanted to... I shouldn't stop saying essentially. But that's all I wanted to show you was my mob spawner. Because I have big plans for that mobs. Oh, you found a mob spawner in your world? Ooh, those are fun. Do you remember what type it was, or what kind of monsters came out of it and stuff like that? And okay. Ooh, it was a zombie. Cool. Unfortunately, it's not like as good as a spider or a skeleton one because like you can't get very many items. But like I could see somebody making like a really really cool XP farm out of a zombie spawner because it's just so easy to get like tons of zombies and then you kill the zombies for XP. And if you don't mind, I'm going to start heading back to my other stuff because I think I've shown you everything in that area. But my mob spawner is a zombie one too, but I was probably going to turn it into a XP farm. Or if you could find a villager that'll trade zombie flesh, that's cool too. Because then you could, hopefully, I'm hoping to find a villager. Oh, you have? You've made it a zombie spawner? That's cool. I might make mine a little bit more difficult though, just because. Oh yeah, the XP farms are always fun. I love my XP farms, and ow, ow. Yeah, I'm gonna head over here now. But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff that you can do with the spawner. If anything, though, too, I was thinking about, just as a joke, making like a basin, and then making it so like the zombies will just pour out into the basin, and then I could go like, oh, it's a zombie attack! and act like I'm on The Walking Dead or something. The only thing that would make it funnier is if you could get the zombies to dance around like they're in a music video. And this area is back. Probably monster free. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the XP farms because they're cool. And actually, should I not? What I really need to do is get a bunch of cactus. And unfortunately, there's not going to be any slimes in the slime thing. But I guess that's cool. It's one of the things, prices to pay when you unload and then reload an area. Now I'm going to be looking for that thing. Nope. No. There we go. More bread. And that's what I need to do, though. I need to find some more, what in the heck? Why'd I do that? There we go. Eat up on cake. Okay. Yep. Gotta love the XP farms. Great, now I'm going to be going around going, do I have cactus? I could have sworn I had cactus. Because actually some cactus would probably solve most of my problems. Oh, yeah, I found 8 cactus. That's good. Because essentially what I can do is, at least for right now, though, I'll probably just do this. Yeah, I need to put away some of that stuff. And, oh, that'll work. And, you mean the clicking sound? I'm guessing you mean the one when I'm standing right about here? I think that's the noise that you're talking about. Let me see here. If I go back here, I couldn't... Actually, wait, what am I doing? It's goofy of me. If you go back here, I have a bunch of stuff right here. And I think I actually just ruined it, so yikes. But yeah, I ruined it. Okay. Well, at least the clicking stopped. But anyway, though, that was this. And what this does is you have one of these guys pointed like this, and then one of these guys pointed like that. And then, let me see here if I could go back over here. Ah, darn it, I'm going to need a torch now. Not a regular one, I mean a redstone torch. And I'll just make one, it's fine. Wait, what? That is actually new. I have never seen that before. Huh. Okay. And... you know you're in trouble when you don't know where you are. Let me see here. Anyway, though, first I'll get this thing jump-started. Basically what you do is you start something like this, to where it's a circle, and then you have it going out like that into a chest. So when I do this, and then I go... Dang it. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, I know what. Are they both going in the same... They're both going in the same direction, that's why. I'm going to have to go in right now before the monsters come out and attack me. I am having that problem a lot today. Okay. And I actually completely forgot about it. Make it daytime. Anyway, was that clicking sound the one that you were thinking of? Oh, no worries. It's fine. Okay, cool. Well, at least the clicking noise went away. Why do I keep doing that? So, what you do is you do this, and then you go. There we go. And I'm going to cover this up again so no sheep get in there. Or any other four-legged friends. What that does is that everything that's right there, if I, like, let's say I take it out, I can go and then say, like, okay, I'm going to put this, 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 and then the clicking noise stops. And then I put this stuff. Okay, that's a bad example. Why are you doing that? You're not supposed to be stacking. Like, let's say it's all over. And in different amounts and everything. What it was there for is that it goes through that, and then as it drains... It's going to take a while, though. What are you doing? Okay, there you go. There you go. It's almost done. And then it takes each one of these items one by one by one. And rather than it letting them all go off into different directions and whatever, what it does is... Okay, it's still catching up, but... It takes a while. Okay, you're empty now, so what is your excuse? Oh, okay. Instead of it letting everything be separate, now it's stacking them. So rather than me having, like, let's say, 14 stacks of slime balls, they all go into one big stack. And that was the whole idea behind it. Plus, out of all honesty, I was trying to see if I could make, like, a versatile. Where, like, I put money in here, and then I can take money out, and all that other nice stuff. And it kind of didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And I kind of might have ran out of money. So it doesn't feel very, like, versatile-ish, but eventually I'm going to get it fixed. Okay, good. I thought I saw a skeleton in there. I am seeing skeletons all over. And, okay, fine. There's my bread. And I'll put that stuff there. Ooh, I forgot I had chicken. I like my chicken. But anyway, though, no worries. It was easy enough to repair. I just needed a torch. I seriously wish, though, that they would update this game with, like, watermelon and bread and things like that and let you put them down. Just because then that way I could go, like, okay, here's a buffet. Like, that's one of the fun parts about cakes, is that you can put them down and then slowly eat them. But that is the noise. And... okay, good, I still have my buckets. Last thing I want to forget is my buckets. Okay, so I have all of this stuff. Oh. And... actually, admittingly, though, this building in general, one of the reasons why I stopped working on it for a while is because of a big, huge problem I found with the console version of Minecraft. Okay, I ran out of dirt fast. I did pick up the hoppers to go do that, but to be honest, I think I'm going to skip it for right now. What was I just doing? Why would I do that? And I think what I'm going to do is save it for a later on Twitch stream. I think everything went down the tube. Okay. Because if it did, that's good. Oh, okay. Cool. I can't have that right there. Awesome. And so... Okay, let's take this guy down. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wish I had the PlayStation 4 version of the game, because that would have been nice. Ah, I wish I was rich. Believe me, I wish I was rich. Right now, my main source of income comes from people watching my YouTube videos, and as of right now, I don't really have that big of a audience that watches my YouTube stuff. But believe me, I wish I was rich. And wee. Just out of curiosity reason, what makes me seem rich? Okay, well, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I was just curious. Because I wish I was rich. That'd be awesome. I would love to be rich. And let me see here. Unfortunately, I don't. In fact, actually, I've been looking for work. One of the few reasons why I am Twitch streaming is because while I'm looking for work and submitting resumes, I was kind of hoping to use it as a supplemental income. Unfortunately, though, it's not really panning out very well. So unfortunately, I'm not rich. I'm actually looking for employment. Oh. Okay, that works out good. Huh. I'm pretty old. And bummer. Okay. I wouldn't even say that that's not a question that I don't answer as much as that's a question I'm not very comfortable with answering. But I will give you a kind of an answer in saying that I have a bachelor's degree and I'm looking for work. And at this point, I am not able to use my bachelor's degree because apparently I'm applying to places and they're not hiring. That's actually one of the reasons, though, too, why I'm still working on this guy because I did take a sabbatical of sorts when I had a bunch of job interviews and none of them panned out. And the reason why I don't necessarily feel comfortable answering that question is because of yeah, I'm trying to think of something. Yeah, I just kind of am not. I mean, I'm scared that the popular kids are going to kick me out. And I'll admit to you right now, not quite that old. But give it a couple years and I'll will be. And then I'll be that creepy 30-year-old guy on Twitch. And come on. It is interesting though to hear you say that because I've had people before say that I sound like I'm 10. And I'm like, what do you mean I never grew up? I'm a Toys R Us kid. And I'm trying to think of the best way to approach this. Hmm. Well, someday I'm probably going to be that 67-year-old. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a job by then, but hopefully, I'll still have my hair when I'm 67 years old. That'll be good. I'm also streaming this to Twitch, so if I do tell you, it would be for everybody on Twitch to know as well. And come on, there we go. Okay. Well, actually, right now I'm streaming this on Twitch. Later on, it's going to end up on YouTube. So, and I am curious though, on why you're so curious. Well, I didn't say it was bad. I just said I don't really want to answer. Yes, I'll admit that much. Around that. Around that. Around that. I will have to admit though too that I'm extremely curious on how why you think I'm in my late 20s. Is it just the way I'm talking, or the fact that uh Still a little curious on why you're so interested on how old I am. Oh man, come on, you're gonna do that? Okay, I'll make a deal with you. Okay? Hmm. I'm still curious on why you're so interested. Like that's but then if you tell, then what's the point of playing warmer colder? Ow. Ow. That was an accident. I'll make a deal with you. Are you subscribed to me on YouTube? Okay, well, I'll make a deal with you then. If you promise to check out my YouTube and check out my website, you don't even have to have a YouTube account to be able to watch things. I'll type it in the comments section, but you have to pinky swear. And I'm really still really interested in why you want to know. Do you pinky swear? Did I just go crunch? Better not have gone crunch. What do you mean it was terrible? Now all the kids are laughing at me. Huh. So, yeah, that's why I'm just in denial about everything. I mean, it's gotten so, I want to say bad, but I know it's not really that bad. I've even started applying at Walmart and Kmart. I'm very, very happy, though, that you thought I was rich. Okay, what did I just do? But, well, at least we know something for sure. I'm the oldest one in the classroom. So you have actually checked out my website and seen the videos? What'd you think of the my videos that are on YouTube? Oh, really? Ah, darn it. Sorry to hear that. Guess that does make it kind of obvious, though, why. Oh, okay. I was gonna like go like, okay, well, at least I know why I don't have very many viewers on YouTube. Okay, well, just do me a favor, and if you really like the videos that much, don't forget to keep checking. I've been trying to keep my YouTube stuff updated, and I've been trying to keep like 5 minute long or so clips, so there's like just the funny bits. Actually, I should call the rather than clips. I should do that. Just the funny bits. Believe you about the seeing my YouTube or seeing believing me you about seeing my YouTube or your age. That was not sad. That was liquid pride. It's just some algae allergies. It was some dust in my eye. No, actually, I was more when you said that I was more perplexed. Actually, to be completely honest, if you did say that, I wasn't going to be too mad or anything because I mean that is what you're thinking. But I was also going to be a little nosy and ask things like, what exactly you didn't like about them, or why do I keep doing that? It's like the easiest way to go down. Or I was going to ask you about like what you think I could do to improve them. Because at this point, though, too, there's a couple things I could do to improve the videos. I mean, I know that. I don't have that much time. I've been looking for work, and I've been trying to find, have time to do this, and then look for work, and then I've been pretty busy. So I should probably eat something. Uh, long story short, I got my Xbox One when I did have a job at the school that I was working at. And after I graduated, I lost the job because it was supposed to be for student work. And I ended up not keeping the job. So I just kind of kept the Xbox. Oh dear. Oh darn it. Well, shoot. Okay. So tempted to exit the game right now. I think I'll do that though. But I mean, long story short, I got it when I did have a job. I just don't have one anymore. And I was kind of hoping it'd be easier to find a job. Oh, goody. I found that. There's my bucket. I know, right? I'm like 2 seconds away from starting over the game again, just because if I don't find that other bucket, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, so I have that. Oh, yay, found that. That's good. Come on, okay. Leave it to me to fall from a high, high place without saving. And come on, where is the stuff? I'm missing a bucket and stuff too. And this is the part where I act like a coward and I'm probably going to restart in about a few seconds because I'm freaking out because I didn't get all my stuff back. Seriously? Oh, really? I will break this down. And nope. Yeah, that's the last part of it too. And you know what? I am so tired of this. This is the part where I'd be a pain. Because there's no way I'm losing that bucket. And like all that iron and stuff. Don't exit and save, please. That would be actually kind of funny though. Exit without saving. Okay. Yeah, I had just way too much stuff on. I think it actually that leads into one of the problems that I had with my little machine there. Because on the console version of Minecraft, only a certain amount of things are supposed to be on screen at one time. So, like, let's say if I fall from a high distance and I die, after a certain number of items on screen disappear, there's no more of them that are going to be left. And that's just the way that the game is played, too, because it'll automatically go and then delete all of the items. And it's already going to turn nighttime, isn't it? And welcome to another reason why this has been taking a while. And okay, yay, I still have my 3 buckets. Oh, what the heck did I do that for? And sorry about that, pro gaming. Personally, though, I'm like, I am not going to save the fact that I've just lost that amount of items. Uh, All right, later, Pro Gaming. Have a great one. And don't forget to check back on YouTube often because I have all my stuff updated there. And out of all honesty, that really helps the channel because the more, well, actually, I shouldn't say that, but the more viewers I get, the more it helps the station and everything, man. Have a great one. Okay, I can only sleep at night. Anyway, later, Pro Gaming. This fun game again. Anyway, actually, I'll just take this time to say thank you very much to all of my viewers who watch. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget to check out my YouTube, and don't forget to check out my website at www.kltechnerd.com. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.